So here's a hot take. Do you need to go to a top university in order to become a lawyer? This is my perspective and my personal opinion. You're welcome to agree or disagree. But this is how I see it. When you apply for admission as a lawyer, obviously you are required to show that you have 1, a Bachelor of Law degree, and 2, a graduate diploma of legal practice. And nowhere does it say that you need to go to these certain universities, you need to go to these certain schools. So that's how I see it. But understandably, I know that there are some out there that do want to go to a top university. There are law firms that, have a preference of where they get, which uni that you need to go to or where you got your law degree. But let me just tell you, so back in my job searching days, for a bit of background, when I was searching for a job as a law graduate, I did everything. I applied on Seek, I applied on Indeed, I applied on LinkedIn, I cold emailed law firms, I cold emailed recruiters on LinkedIn. I've seen a lot of LinkedIn profiles of directors, of lawyers, of counsels, and my observation was that most didn't go to a top university. But yeah, like, I completely understand for those that do really want to go to a top university for when they do their law degree. Like, that is completely understandable. It's just that based on my personal perspective, and I emphasize on personal perspective, that when I've done job interviews, no one has ever asked me why I didn't go to this uni or why I chose this university to do my law degree. Like, I was never asked those specific questions. From the moment that I knew that I wanted to become a lawyer, I knew that I had to finish my law degree. I had to do the PLT, and as long as that university that I was doing my law degree at, it has all the requirements that is for of the things that you need to study at uni for admission, that's all that mattered to me. Yeah, again, personal perspective, and good on you if you want to go to a top university and that is your goal that you are working towards. There's nothing wrong with that, and honestly, all credit to you, because a top university is called a top university for a reason. So it means that it is a really, really good university, and it's going to be really hard to get into. I want to say this, not to put anyone down that who wants to go to a top university, but those who feel like they need to in order to get a job somewhere, or it's okay if you don't end up in a top university. That's my view. Isn't that right?